Hey, what's up guys, mins.Hope here for yet another video, and this time I'm going to be talking about something that really hits home with me. And basically I'm going to be doing a lot of these game reviews, and this one's definitely going to be one that touches home, like I just said. The Last of Us Remastered. Now, I'm going to be spoiling a few things over the course of this 15 minutes, so if you guys have not played or seen The Last of Us, then you guys should click the X right now to basically not see any of The Last of Us spoilers. So, in other words, this is a spoiler alert, and you just saw that annotation on screen. Haha! So yeah, The Last of Us is definitely a game that you guys should pick up, if you guys have not already done so. So, let's hop in to my review and my thoughts on The Last of Us Remastered. So we start off with Joel and Sarah, Joel's daughter. And he ends up basically, no one really knows. He basically leaves and he comes back, but the infected. Yeah, there's infected people everywhere. It's starting to be a zombie apocalypse, but Sarah doesn't know this. She sees a zombie get shot in the head the night that Joel comes back from wherever the hell he was from, or going. So, we see all this happening, and we're kind of like, okay, what's gonna happen with the zombie apocalypse? Now, what happens is many people, many people are infected, and what happens is there's a soldier, aka a firefly, that thinks that both of them are infected. Joel and Sarah, that is. Goes for a shot, misses both of them as they jump down a cliff and end up on the bottom. Once this happens, we see Tommy shoot a zombie, I guess you can call it, a clicker. Yeah, like clicker is a better word for it. Shoots a clicker in the head and ends up shooting Sarah. Now, he did not know anything about this, but ends up shooting Sarah, and Sarah ends up dying there. This impacts Joel over the course of many years, and actually 20, and he ends up meeting Tess. We don't know really much about Tess. We basically just see Tess coming into, I guess, an apartment or a home in the quarantine, and we basically see how their relationship progresses. And their relationship it seems really good. And they end up going for a fight and all that stuff, and then we see Ellie. Ellie comes into play, and a lot of people may have thought that Joel and Ellie, oh, father, daughter, no. These two butt heads at the beginning, but the thing was, Ellie was infected. No one knew about this. She's been bitten. But for a few weeks, we haven't seen it. So what happens is, basically, the clickers are trying to get to them, and they're getting shot in the head, they're dying, whatever. And Tess gets bitten. Joel doesn't know about this yet, neither does Ellie, but she rolls up her sleeve and she said, "I never want to become one. So you leave right now." As they're in a place where they were supposed to bring Ellie for the fireflies, but all fireflies are dead. So they were waiting for them. And Tess ends up basically committing suicide as the fireflies, not the fireflies, but random guards come in and kill her. This impacts Joel tremendously, and you don't really see it that much, but it definitely puts his story into what it's going to be. as Ellie and Joel truly become the whole father-daughter figure that no one's ever saw coming. And we see it progress over many missions, and we see the relationship span into what we always wanted to see by the title, not the title, but the picture of the game. We always thought that it was a daughter and a father, but in reality, that's what they would mold themselves to be, but at the beginning, they would not be. The Last of Us, I've said it, and I said it in the description, has changed my life. It really has. The Last of Us made me think of my future tremendously. I want to figure out if I want a daughter, if I want a son, if I want some person to basically count on me. And after seeing The Last of Us, do I want to become the father figure that Joel has and has took Ellie under his wing? I'm an actor I'm an actor in Montreal, and I mean, I was thinking about my future a lot, like I said, and I now, due to playing this game, I want to become a motion capture actor. Just to see myself in a video game, and that's what video games should be, and this is what The Last of Us made me foresee. Me inside of a video game, that's what it made me feel, and that's what all video games should make you feel. That's why it's been nominated for 200 Game of the Year awards. It's also been said by many people that it's a new generation of video games. That's how it should be. They've also rated it. Many big places such as IGN and GameSpot have said that it's a 10 on 10. You cannot beat it. There will never be a sequel, but it will always be in our hearts. And The Last of Us truly impacted me. And I'm pretty sure it impacted most of you too. For those of you that stuck around for this whole video due to you play The Last of Us. And even some of these scenes that they do, as in the one where she's having the fight with David, or the one that everyone knows on the surgery table, it makes you think. It makes many people think. If I opened that door and I saw the surgeon doing something to my daughter, would I kill it? Would I kill him? Some people hesitated. Some people felt it in their heart. Either to kill him, distract him, or just run right towards Ellie. You felt it. Don't lie. Everyone did. Did you pause for a second? Because I did. Or did you go up and just straight up kill him? There is so many ways that you could have played that out. But you know that if you're in the same spot, the same moment, as Joel, you would do the exact same thing. If someone attempted to take out your daughter, you know that you would straight up kill the guy and won't care about the repercussions. There's a picture of Tess right now on the screen, as you guys can see. And would you do the same thing if your daughter had to be free? Would you take a complete bullet for them? That's basically basically her sort of mentality in this whole game. Tess was, I want to get what I want. And when Ellie came around, she became a bit of a mother figure until her death. But she wasn't the only mother figure really for Ellie in this game. There was also another girl which we saw a lot earlier, and the picture is going to be coming up in about 3 seconds. Her name is Marlena. Now, she became a really big mother figure throughout the course of the time. However, she became a villain at the end. Pretty much. However, a lot of people said Joel became the enemy, but Joel was actually playing out the whole father figure. And ended up killing Marlena and taking Ellie. No vaccination, no anything, and just living their lives to the fullest together. Marlena, Joel, Tess, and of course Ellie truly molded one of the best games I've ever played, if not the best game I've ever played. And it made me think about the future, it made me think about a lot of things, and I bet you guys did too. So overall, I'm gonna have to give this game amazing 10 on 10. In fact, I could even go up to 20 on 10, because that's how good The Last of Us truly was. For me, it's impacted my life, and I'm pretty sure it impacted part of your life. I've played many games over the course of 17 years, and this definitely is the top. And I haven't played the DLC yet, but through it all, I believe that The Last of Us Remastered is the best game ever created, because it makes you believe that you are truly Joel, or you are truly Ellie, and it makes you believe that you're a father figure towards a daughter, and it makes you believe that you would do anything for them. And if you wouldn't do anything for them, then your child, as an Ellie, will do anything for you. When it all comes down to it, the survival is mandatory, and your family sticks together. And through it all, Joel and Ellie never left paths. And hopefully, if there was ever a sequel, hopefully Ellie stayed around. Hopefully Joel never had to go through that feeling of seeing another one of his daughters pass away. And hopefully everything molded into the amazing Last of Us. So with that, hope you guys have enjoyed this video. If you guys did, leave a like, leave a comment, or subscribe to me, the best on MTK. Also, if you guys have Facebook, Twitter, Skype, PSN, Xbox Live, put it down below and I will add you up. Also, there's also going to be a lot more of these reviews, like I said at the beginning of this video. So if you guys want to see a certain game reviewed, let me know in the comment section below, or let me know on any of my social media accounts. So they're going to be downstairs, so guys, go check them out. And with that, I will see you guys, wait for it, on my next video.